in the mind. How y'all doing? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your girl, Phylly Phyl. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Have you already cooked your dinner? Child, I came home. I picked up dinner. Look, I went to my mama's house when I got off. Took care of her, got her all ready and stuff. And then I went and got her some dinner. And then I picked up dinner because I wasn't going to cook. When I get home, honey, Tommy done smothered some pork chops and gravy and made some smothered taters. Oh my goodness, child. We got 2 sets of dinner. Ain't nothing, ain't nothing like a man that's gonna cook too, girl. Let me tell you a little something, something, okay? But anyway, hello. Shout out to all the moderators in the building. Miss Vicky, Alice, Kizzy, Geraldine, Taylor Made that hit her out of Texas. Who else we got in here? Is that all the moderators I see? Then welcome to all the members. If you are a member, someone called me earlier and asked me how to become a member. You just, once you pull up the channel and you see it on the main screen, but I did a video on how to become a member and how to just subscribe to the channel for my 70s club. Hey girls, how you doing, ladies and gents in the 70s club? Because y'all know y'all be calling me honey. Yes, you do. Thank you for the super sticker, Angela Patterson. I sure do appreciate it, honey. Thank you. That's the cost of the membership. $1.99 plus tax, about $2.50 some odd cent, and you can be a member. You can be a Phylette, okay? Shout out to the Phylette that gave us that name, the Phylettes. I appreciate it. All right, we got Julia in the building, C-Dub. Hey, C-Dub. C. Jackson, Zephyr's daughter. Okay. I appreciate everybody for being in here. I want to show y'all something before I get started. Let me see. Is this it? Yeah. So this is where I want to go first. This is my community tab. Eat with Phylly Phyl Talk Show and More. I posted this earlier today. It's my choice. Enough is enough. It's my choice. Stop bullying Phylly Phyl. Support her choices is the petition that I started. Enough is enough. It's the petition that Local Libra started. And that one, enough is enough. That says it all right there to me. I mean, but enough is enough. Support that petition. Support my petition. It's my choice. Stop bullying. Stop the bullying, guys. I mean, have you ever, I talked about it last night, how like kids be in school and some kids get picked on. Can you imagine, what it's like? I wasn't bullied in school. I really wasn't. My hair was talked about because I wore it in the same style a lot, but that's nothing. Some people really get bullied. And it's just not a good thing. Bullying it's not a good thing. Stop the bullying. And what's even worse is when you include doxing someone in that. When you just pour out all of people's personal information to strangers. I mean, who does that? What type of a mindset that you would have to want to dox somebody like that? It baffles me. I mean, I just can't comprehend that because I would never do that to anybody. And let's say sometimes you might slip up and you might say something personal about yourself. Or not slip up, if you trust someone, you might tell them something. One thing about a situation, but you don't, and that's it. And that's it. And then you say, I don't want to talk about it no more. Well, then all of a sudden, here we go. Everything, there's just some things you don't want to talk about and you would never, ever disclose. It's really nobody's business. Unless somebody just literally hates your guts. I mean, literally hates your guts. To when you look in my eyes and you see like, I can't stand you. That's how that could be. I just I don't get it. I personally would never do that. Love and peace. Let's just, come on, stop the bullying. Enough is enough. Go sign the petitions, please. If you go to the community tab, both of the links are there. That's yeah. I think that's Loca's link first. Yeah, I don't know. Just go click on them and sign both of them, child. If you have already, thank you. I appreciate it. I do. Um, and check out her channel, okay? Check out her channel as well. We want to support. Like I've always said, you don't have to agree on everything to do the right thing. Sometimes it comes a time when you got to stand up for what's right. You have to stand up for what's right sometimes. You just have to stand up for what's right. You know? Shout out to you, P. I truly do appreciate it. Miss Vicky, I love your video. Sometimes it just comes a time when you have to stand up for what's right. Because it's some things I just don't understand how people live with themselves. I don't know. I just don't get it. I personally do not get it. I do not get it. I didn't know people could hate people so much. Anywho, honey, I stay away from the devils I stay away from devils. I don't want that in my life. I don't want that energy around me. I would never have that energy around me, ever. Look into my eyes, ever. Okay. All right. Let's get into, let me stop sharing that. So let's talk about Tim. Let's talk about Tim Child. Yes, Tim, he always filing some documents. He's always filing some documents. Yes, he is. So there's a couple of things. I'm only going to do an hour show, guys, because I got home late because, like I said, I had to go with the mamas, and it's a job, okay? It's a job. So let me try to find, and then my computer was messing up. I had to shut everything down and then just restart everything. Let me see what y'all saying real quick. We go in the last days, child. I believe it. But you know what? I'm prayed up. Okay, I'm prayed up too, and I'm covered, and ain't nobody gonna get through this wall. Okay, I got me an army. Okay, I got a whole army, Air Force, Navy, and the Marines all in one. God got me. Okay, you can't take me down. You can't take me down. No. No. The devil is a lie, and the truth ain't in him or her. The devil can come in all types of. Can't the devil just? Where my Bible scholars at? I never claimed to be. I ain't never claimed to be one now. Okay. Can't the devil come in all types of shapes, forms, and fashions, and you just never know who he is or she? You just never know. Hip to the game. The game been peaked. You're right, PP. People don't have to agree with the person's decision, but they should most definitely respect. We love you, PP. Thank you so much, and I love y'all too. We don't have to agree on everything to do the right thing. Period. Period, point blank, okay? Okay, Tim doing everything to try and walk, but he won't. Bless you and your family. Thank you. Thank you so much. I surely do appreciate it, honey. Yes, I'm blessed. I am blessed. Like I said, anytime you get up, because a lot of my subscribers, some of them can't get up and take care of themselves. Someone emailed, text me today and was watching the morning show with PP and friends. We play good old school gospel music. Okay. Willie Banks and the Messenger type gospel music. But, she said that, she can't do that for herself. And watching me, it makes them, hey, Lorraine, my friend, how you doing? It lifts her spirits. So anytime you wake up in your right mind and like me, get on your knees, get down on the floor, on your knees and pray. Because honey, I need prayer. Yes, I do. All the time to keep the devil away. Because the devil will try and infiltrate your entire life and will try to take it over. But the devil, you a lie. Not over here, you not. I'm stronger than you think, and I'm sure enough stronger than I look. It won't happen. Oh, y'all starting to call already. I don't even have, you know what? Let me see here.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
Hello, caller. How are you?
Phylly, Phil.
Hey, Denise. How you doing?
Good. The one from last night.
Oh, you calling me back, honey? I hadn't even gotten started. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there, honey. I just wanted to be in the background when you do because I didn't know you were live. I'm not getting noticed.
You didn't know I was live?
No, until I just happened to click it on the TV.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, I'm
so
live.
I was just wondering when Miss Loretta get on here, and I heard her as you was hanging up for me. I wanted to say, I love y'all too, and I hope your mother gets better, baby.
Thank you so much. She is getting better. Her legs are going, her knee is going down, her feet are going down. And honey, she get on that walker. She's scooting across that room today, honey. She got to that bathroom quicker than I got to the bathroom. Mama doing good.
May I ask without offending you, how old is she?
Yes, and shout out to Nadine from South Carolina. She told me to tell my mama, hey, she hopes she feel better. She praying for, and everybody that's been sending me, the things. You guys know who you are. Lorraine, all of you guys send me stuff. Some people send stuff. I don't know who it is. Just numbers. So thank you so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to find. I think I was through talking about the devil, and you know how you got to stay prayed up. And anytime you wake up in your right mind and you can take care of yourself, you don't have to wait on nobody to bring you breakfast or to help you change clothes or bathe or get your toothbrush ready or anything like that. You're doing good. You're doing good.
You speaking to me, Phylly, too?
I'm speaking to the people. You know I'm live.
Oh, okay. Well, they don't hear me. Okay.
They can hear you too.
Oh, okay. But you're absolutely right. Because in the last 3 years, I have surgery, some kind of surgery down by my cervix, and I just had a tumor removed off by L4 and L20, L4 and L7. And I'm walking. God is awesome.
Right. God is awesome. Yes, he is, honey. And God loves all of us.
I just want to sit back in the background and listen, okay? I'll be quiet.
Okay. All right, guys. So let me find what I want to start with. Like I said, I can only be on here about an hour tonight. Hold on. He has several, and I didn't name these because I had to start it over. So multi-docs. Let me see what this one says. So okay, let me start with this one. So this was filed on the 24th. And it says, let me get my glasses. All right. Defendant Norman's motion in limine number 4. Okay, number 4. To bar the government from calling its expert witness. So Tim wants to bar the government from calling its expert witness, Bastien Freud, to testify at the trial, including for the purpose of eliciting any opinion testimony from him. Defendant James Timothy Norman, by and through his undersigned attorneys, we know that's what they always say, for the entry of ordering and barring the government from calling Mr. Bastien. On July the 15th, the government purported to disclose Freud for the first time as an expert witness who would offer opinion testimony at trial. And it says, see the report attached hereto as exhibit Freud what 1 through 31. Y'all, it's long. It's really long. But it says, however, the government never produced counsel for an additional 6 weeks on or about Approximately 2 weeks ago and less than 30 days prior to the trial, the government purported to disclose additional opinion testimony that it intends to elicit from Mr. Freud. The government made this disclosure by way of a couple sentence email that stated as follows. Counsel, please be advised that in addition to the conclusions outlined in his report, previously disclosed to you on July the 15th, the special agent will also testify based on his training and experience that the co-location of the phones, now this is about the phones with the numbers, and there go the numbers, as outlined in his report, allow him to conclude that the phones were either being used by the same person or being used by people who were traveling together. Come on, somebody. Is that why they wanted to be? It says in C Exhibit AUSA, August the 8th, email to Norman. With that purported disclosure of expert opinions, the government provided nothing whatsoever to accompany it, including no report, documents, or other materials. As set forth below, the government's disclosure of Freud's opinions is entirely insufficient under Rule number 16 of the Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure. They got a lot of procedures too. Accordingly, the government should be barred from calling the special agent as a witness at trial, including for the purpose of attempting to elicit any opinion testimony from him. In sum, there is no basis for the government to ignore, violate, and flaunt the application of Rule 16 and Rule 702. This is particularly where, as here, the government has repeatedly relied upon the rules to shield from defendant and his counsel the timely production of highly relevant and material discovery materials. There is no double standard that applies to the government with respect to the operation and requirement of this rule. Oh my goodness, there's so much. The argument now about the special agent saying he should be barred from testifying at the trial based upon the government's non-compliance with Rule 16. The government was required to comply with the rule of criminal procedure, including a description of any expert witness's opinions, the basis and the reasons of those opinions, and the witness's qualifications. You know, they like to say, what makes this witness an expert? Let me void wire this witness to see if they're an expert in this certain field. You know, they got to know, are you an expert? What qualifies you to be an expert? Okay. Come on down here. I'm not going to read all those numbers and the citing of cases. They say United States versus Jones, where, as in the present case, a party fails to comply with Rule 16, the court has the authority to bar the expert from testifying and offering opinions at trial. They don't want that special agent to testify about those phones, honey. It says C. Jones, Supra, affirming trial court's exclusion of one that excluded an expert witness testimony based upon non-compliance with Rule 16. And stating that where a party fails to make an adequate expert disclosure, the district court may prohibit that party from introducing the undisclosed evidence. Wow, they want that evidence to be kept out, honey. It says here, neither of the government's two disclosures of the special agent's opinions comply with Rule 16. I wonder if that's true. I'm sure the government is going to have something to say about it. Indeed, although the government's July 15th disclosure appropriately discloses the special agent's qualifications by way of his accompanying resume, the disclosure fails to disclose the witness's opinions or the basis and reasons for those opinions. And it says, see the report dated May 26th, but produced on July 15th, attached as an exhibit. Instead, the report disclosed a methodology but then follows it with pages and pages of demonstratives. Those pages do not delineate either his actual opinions or the basis for them. For those reasons alone, the government should be barred from calling him as an expert witness to the trial. Oh my. Moreover, the government's August 8th purported disclosure of the special agent's opinion suffers from the very same deficiencies and is remarkably even more deficient than the July 15th disclosure. The government has failed to provide any methodology for those additional opinions, much less any basis at all for those opinions or any reasons for those opinions. To say that the government's August 8th is their bear is not overstating the fact. In any event, the disclosure wholly fails to comply with Rule 16. My. Let me see. Was that it? Oh my goodness. I didn't know this thing was this long. Hold on. The court should exercise its gatekeeping function and bar the special agent from testifying. Furthermore, both the government disclosure also failed to satisfy the requirements of 702. 702, the government to make a sufficient showing that the expert testimony proffered is based on sufficient facts or data. The testimony is the product of reliable principles and methods, and the expert has reliably applied the principles and methods to the facts of the case. My. This is long. Hold on, guys. I need to do something real quick. Hold on. And I'm going to play this while I do it.
Sometimes I forget about the cameras be there, or sometimes I forget I have a mic on, like when I'm talking to on the phone or something like that, and I forget I had a mic on. They done heard the whole conversation. I'm like, oops. Love being on TV. It makes life so much better.
Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Go give me some more punch. All right. So where am I on this document? Wait, let me see what you guys are saying over here. Y'all got any comments? What y'all saying? Okay, we dropping that. Do not even acknowledge low lives. Okay. Those are. Let me see. Let me get to the other ones. Okay. I used to love. Okay. It's my choice. Absolutely. Sounds like it. Money Faith. Hello, PP chat room. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I had to step away for a minute. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Okay. So let me finish reading this, and then this is it on here. If this court is still, it says, if this court is still going to allow that special agent to testify at the trial, the defendant moves for and requests the immediate production of all already existing transcripts, already written, containing sworn testimony by the agent in other matters with respect to the subject matters upon which he will be allowed to provide opinions. Okay. If this court still allows him to testify at the trial, the prior sworn trial testimony of fraud, to the extent that it exists, is in the form of transcripts that have already been prepared. You know what? Wherefore the defendant, he's just trying. Thank you for the cash app, Miss Lorraine. I appreciate it. Mr. Norman Byrne, through his undersigned counsel, respectfully request that this court enter an order granting the above request. And then they went on to show, look, all of these documents, honey, all of these documents. Cellular Analysis Survey Team. That's him. Records analyzed. He analyzed those phone numbers and that email DJ Beats. Sales site methodology, the background, the locations, the conclusions. A historical sales site analysis was performed on the call detail records for the cell phones. Y'all, look at that. Examples of the cell towers. Oh, they coming with it. They don't want this information in there. They letting you know if they was north, east, south, or west. Come on with it, special agent. Look at that. Look at all this information. Oh, they got, whew. The jury gonna get lost in all this stuff. Oh my goodness. It says how a cell tower works. The cellular telephone uses radio waves to communicate with a cell tower. Well, you know what? Vegas already told us this, honey. The initial cell tower sector selection is controlled by the cellular telephone. Intellectual property of the FBI Cellular Analysis Survey Team. Explanation of call detail records. When the call initiated, the length of the call, the type of call, voice or text, the direction, incoming or outgoing, other number, who the target number was in contact with. Switch, the larger area where the call occurred, market level, tower, the unique tower that was utilized, the sector. Oh, there's a lot of sectors in YouTube too. The side of the tower that was utilized. Each provider has its own format and may provide additional information not described above. My, they ain't playing. Background. The Federal Bureau of FBI Cellular Analysis was requested by the U.S. Attorney's Office to analyze Google account by DJ Beats 27. An analysis was performed. The conclusions. A historical analysis was performed on the Google precision location data for that target account. I don't know what that Google account transmitted, but the precision location data based upon global positioning, Wi-Fi location, when displayed on the map, the tip of the pin. Do you know every time we use a phone call, they are getting all this information? Child, look at that. The shaded circle represents the estimated degree of accuracy expressed in meters. The main areas of interest. Look at this. Won't you say, look at that. And you see over down there in the left, AT&T towers, or maybe you're right. That's what, is that blue? And then you have the crime scene. Look at the crime scene in red. Then you have the hotel, looks like in purple. Then you have the other locations, honey, in green. And they breaking it down. March 14th activity. This is the activity on March 14th, honey, the AT&T cell towers. Incoming calls from the number 314, the 314 St. Louis, the Lou. Oh, they got some information. Here's another incoming call. This here says activity at 12:18 a.m. Prior activity was on 3:13 in Los Angeles, California. Woo-wee. Tell me they haven't been doing their job. Look at this here. This says March 14th, activity from 3:32 a.m. to 9:18 a.m. Child, look at all them numbers. Tell me they ain't ready. They ready. March 14th, activity from 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Incoming SMS. Incoming from the 610. Incoming from the 310 to the 314. And they done broke it down. That's special aid. Oh, Walgreens and the Chase Park Plaza. Oh my goodness. You know, we had a whole reenactment of that. All right, y'all. This is the Chase Park Plaza and the Walgreens. Okay. They know you were there, Tim. This here is Chase Park Plaza, Walgreens. This here was from activity Voice activity at 1:23 p.m. Ooh-wee. First voice activity on records for those two numbers, those burners. Oh, look at the note. Look at these text messages. What do they say? Hold up. Can we see them? It's kind of small on my screen. Can y'all see those messages? Wait till they get to the TV. I can barely see what that says, but anyway, they got the messages, honey. Extraction. It says extraction of those. It's from extraction of 314502. You know, in another document, we have whose number that was. Okay. So look at that. And this is all open to the public, honey. All you got to do is go get it. The La Quinta. Oh, this is when that little heifer went to see Dre. You know what? I just want to go past that. That just irks me. Rest in peace, Dre. Rest in peace, Carlita Phylly. Outgoing. Look at that. DJ Beats. Who is DJ Beats? Maybe that's Tim's email. I don't know. Okay. AT&T Chase Park. There you have it, guys. Oh, there's a U.S. bank check. What does that say? Now, this here says March 14, activity 5:04 p.m. to 5:19. That check is made out to, who is that check made out to, y'all? I cannot see that. Is that for 300 or three? How much is that for? That's a deposit. Oh, Chase Park. Okay. Lindbergh. Oh, my goodness. U.S. Bank. My. Okay, y'all. All these outgoing calls. Look at that. Oh, it's made out to sweetie pies? Okay, I couldn't tell what that said. Here's some more text messages. Extraction. It says, I'm here at the studio across from the fairground. We're supposed to be shooting the rest of the video today. I'm going to try to see what's up. And then it says, okay, I'm leaving the mall. Oh, I can see. Oh, look at these text messages. Go ahead and get y'all a screenshot. Somebody going to want to. Go ahead on, honey. Go ahead on and get your screenshot. Y'all know you saw it over here first, okay? All right. There you go. There you go. Activity from 7:52 to 8:02 p.m. on March 14th. Oh, Dre lost his life at 8:02, y'all. There is the Natural Bridge, 3964 Natural Bridge in that little red. My. Incoming March 14, 8:15 to 11:59 p.m. Look at that. Natural Bridge, Linmouth, Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, she hightailed it back to Memphis. Y'all. Look at that right there. Activity March 14th to March 15th, 8:00 p.m. to 1:27 a.m. No wonder they don't want special agent up there. Special agent know what he doing. Okay. Look at that. DJ Beats. Wi-Fi. They got the Wi-Fi meters. This is too advanced for me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's a little up there. March 15th, 2016. First activity in Los Angeles, California for each device. Oh my. The day after. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. And this here, DJ Beats, March 16th, activity from 3:19 p.m. to 3:22 p.m. I don't know. It says Legend, St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know who DJ Beats is. 3:19, 3:19:43, 3:19:58, 3:20. Child. Okay, FBI cellular analysis survey team. End of the analysis. Well, I'm gonna tell the FBI. You know what? Y'all, you're bad. Intellectual property of the FBI. My. Well, honey. Well, there you go. Y'all see it? So let me get this straight. No, this is not gossip, honey. This is the FBI. This is our evidence that has been released to the public. Why are you was I scrolling too fast? PP, thank you for all the updates about the court. Much you're welcome. I didn't know I was scrolling too fast. My bad. They got it laid out. Yes, they got it laid out. Hey, Rello with the shady tea. How you doing up in here? Yes, they got it laid out. Could DJ Beast be one of the guys Tim was in the studio with? I have no idea. I'm just going to be honest with you. Hey, Rello, how you doing? Rello with the shady tea. Well, August said. Facts at its finest. Miss Vicky it is done. I sent it. Okay. So guys, there you have it. I mean, that document, I knew that was a long document. I just want you guys to see that they're trying to they don't want that expert witness to testify about all these cellular devices and all these calls and all these hits and to know exactly where everyone was, what they did, the text messages, when they called, all of that. You see, they got it down to the second. They got it down to the second. Hey. How you doing, everybody? Eleanor, come on in. Oh, I was scrolling fast. Well, but the thing is, you can go back and you can just stop it on the document and blow it up and, read it. That's all you have to do. Wow. My first thought was that he probably was stalking somewhere watching it all go down low. PP, you're the shit's girlfriend. We love. Honey, he could have been watching. I don't know whose numbers all those numbers go to, but somebody was somewhere on Natural Bridge at 8:02 p.m. I think it was several people there. Allegedly. The feds, they love to use allegedly. All right. The feds, honey, they don't play with nothing, honey. No, they don't. I don't ever want the feds to come after me. Woo! Okay. They thought nobody would find out. Feds don't play. Y'all see how they got that stuff all laid out? They know where you are you use it. They know. They know it. They know it. They can find out who doing what, who's sending people's. If you doxing somebody and sending somebody's personal information, the feds can find that out. They can find out who sent your personal information to somebody. They can do anything. They watching us right now. Maybe the document would have to jump up and wait for me to see it. Oh, wait, I still got the call on it. Hold on. Caller, you got anything you want to say about all this? Did you see it? Hello? No, I guess the caller decided to go away. All right, guys. Miss PP, you are good. Thanks for keeping me updated. You're welcome. You're welcome. And the caller is gone. Well, like I say, it's been an hour, guys. Miss PP, you're good. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I just wanted to show you that document. There's more. But I just don't have the time tonight to go through all of those documents. That took a lot out of me right there. Okay, it did. All those cell towers and pings and digital beats and I'm curious to know if this was in the vicinity of the shooting. Yes, some of it was, honey. Yes. Go back and play it back. The crime scene was in red, 3964 Natural Bridge. They have the corresponding little colors and things to match up with what all of the lines are drawn to. So go back and watch it. Watch it in slow motion. Stop it, screenshot it, and blow it up, and you will be able to see it perfectly. And I'm sure you're going to hear other people talking about it, more videos, that'll go, everybody reports differently. So, hello?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't hear me?
Yeah, you got anything you want to say before I go?
Nope, I'm going to check it out. I'm going to go back and look, and I'll call when you're back on, and I'll give my opinion.
Okay. All right. Well, thank
you.
you.
I got to go back. No, because what happened, Phylly, is that I was listening to you on my phone, right? But I couldn't keep up with it on my, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was like a delay. I got to figure that out.
Yeah, you probably should have just hung up and watched it and then call back. But that's okay. Go back and watch it because it's some really good information. The FBI knows where everybody was during those days. They know where everyone was, including Dre. They know exactly where everyone was and who they called and how long they talked and what they text. They know it all.
Well, you know what? I'm an insomniac. I'm like the other ladies. I ain't quite 70. I'm hoping I reach that age, right? I'm 54.
You will.
When I get ready to go get it, I'm gonna look at it, and I might even text something on it. But yeah, because you know, like what you're saying, them people. You said it in the beginning, and everybody that knows about anything about the FBI, they're not coming to you unless they know what they're coming for.
When they come, more than likely they're ready.
Listen, they came in here in April the 12th. May the 12th. They kicked my door in, but they was looking for the people on the front.
Oh.
And by you talking about, I didn't know that legend young man that got killed. I didn't know Barr and Trump. That's the only good thing he did do, because it was everybody out there, right? And like, my God. So when they come, they know what they're doing. They know who they're coming to get.
Yes.
As I asked him, he said, no, we didn't have a warrant for who we had a warrant for. He said, we had to detain you because we thought the apartment went straight to the back. But they was going to toss my house, and I got a lot of stuff. And he said, we're not going to do that. They took my dog. He didn't have no
took
shot.
The dog?
But that man they took my dog and them dogs in the front, they knocked. And these people were squatters. They knocked off the camera, everything. But that man promised me, his name is Craig, FBI. He said he was a pharmacist first. And he told me, I told him, well, I can get my dog. I said, I'm having since 2009. They're not going to give him back. He said, I'm going to get your dog back. I called. While I was calling, he was here with the dog because he kept his word. And like you said, from Jump Street, and somebody else said it. Anybody I've learned recently, if they come, they know who they're coming for, and they know what they're going to get. Just like with that Trump, he's going to be got this time.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't play with the FBI. They know what they're going to do.
I don't want to
before they even come at you. But I'm going to go back and look at this because I want to be a part of the transcript. You about finished or no?
Oh, I haven't even started the transcripts. We have 3 to do. We're going to start. You can be a part of it once I get started.
Okay, I just got to figure out to get the notice because I be really following you. I done got addicted. My girlfriend told me, oh, you're addicted. I said, well, you look at them soaps. I'm doing reality. This is reality TV where she looked at them soaps from 12 to 2. So I'm just saying. I used to look at them too. I'm just saying.
I know. Well, I appreciate you for calling in. You go back and rewatch that, okay? And be ready for the show tomorrow night.
All right. You tell Miss Loretta and you, and I love y'all.
We love you too. Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
All right. Have a good night, baby.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Let me see. Did someone hate Phyllis? I wrote. Anyway. All right. I'm sorry I missed you. I'm from Crossett, Arkansas. I'm up here in Little Rock. How you doing, Crossett? How you doing? Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Go support my daughter Ashley's channel. I appreciate it. So was the FBI response to Tim's attorney? That was Tim's attorney. That was their response, asking, stating why they didn't want that in there. I had something else, but let me see. What is this order for? Hold on a second. They also had put in an order for more time to file more motion and limites Tim's attorney, he's doing his job. I'm just going to say he's doing his job. Which one is this it? Hold up, guys. Okay, this one is it. So this right here, it's not that long. This was filed on the 24th as well. Memorandum and an order. This matter is before the court on defendant's motion to extend time to file additional motions in limine. Document number 292. The defendant seeks an extension of time to file additional motions in limine premised upon the government's upcoming production of Jinx Act's material. Defendant states that good cause exists to extend his time for filing further motions in limine, given that the government will not produce the Jinx material any earlier than 10 days prior to trial. You know, we've been over all of that. 10 days prior to trial is it's enough time. He proposes a deadline of September the 5th, the day before the trial in this matter is scheduled to begin. The court's May 25th order setting forth trial procedures in criminal cases already contemplates a showing of good cause for filing motions in limine less than 7 days prior to trial. Defendant's motion is not inconsistent with the order previously entered, and therefore the court will deny defendant's motion as moot. Accordingly, it is hereby ordered that defendant's motion to extend to give them time to file additional motions in limine is denied as moot. Dated this 24th day of August 2022, signed Judge John A. Ross, United States District Judge. All right. It was denied. It was denied. It was denied. You see it right there. It was a moot point is what they're saying. All right. So, and that's it. That's the last thing we're going to read tonight. And I'm going to get off of here. It is 9 o'clock now. I thank you guys for hanging out with me. The mods be on it. Yes. Shout out to all the moderators. Shout out to all the members. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you to the content creators that are supporting me. I appreciate everyone's support. I truly do. You know, the YouTube streets is hard. It's hard out here in the YouTube streets. You got to have some thick skin to come out here in these YouTube streets, because you never know on any given Sunday, on any given day of the week, the tides will turn. Okay? Just hold on. Just hold on and be patient. All right? All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. And I'm going to play this little clip before I go. You guys have a good one, if I can find it.
It's been a long, long time, honey, but I know, yeah. Store. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you. Well, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name, I won't talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend.